I'll be honest, if someone told me to work for free, I'd say, are you crazy? In this economy where everything is so expensive? But now I understand. And I see why college is the best time for doing that. Tell me this, would you rather hire someone with a degree but no experience, or with a degree and 3 years of experience in multiple fields? And you might think, but I have a piece of paper that tells that I know what I'm doing in chemistry, business, whatever. But the question is, do you have the soft skills? Can you effectively communicate with the team? Can you report to a boss? Or would you throw tantrums? Also, sometimes what school teaches is very outdated and they would have to train you at work anyway. By showing that you've already went out and got that experience and you already know the day-to-day of the work, you'll show that I am ready. I don't need as much training and I can just hit the ground running. So that's why it's really important to get experience while being in college, so you would be a really good candidate for any job you would want to get out of it. But you might ask, Yana, why should I work for free if I can just do an internship during the summer and I'll still get the experience? And you're right, an internship during the summer is very important as well. But here is the catch. When you work for free, you might do things they wouldn't yet pay you to do. So let me elaborate. For example, when I was in college and I wanted to work in a hospital, I would need a certification of some sort to be able to work as whatever I wanted. So instead, I started volunteering. And I started saying, hey, let me do anything for free. But that got my foot in the door. So instead of trying to say, hey, for any little thing I do around here, pay me, I would say, hey, I'll do anything. Give me any task, I'll do it for free, no worries. But by me working there already for free, they see that I can do the tasks they pay other people to do. So eventually, I would get that job anyway. Another thing. Do you know how they say if you want to be a manager or if you want to get promoted, you need to start working and doing those things that the next role gets? I get it. It's annoying because you might be thinking, but I'm already doing what the next role is doing. Why am I not getting paid as that? Why shouldn't I get paid as that? And you should. But the thing is, if you start doing that role, you can show them, hey, I am good at this. You want to hire me to do that. And without you doing that, how would they know? How would they know that you are better than another candidate? How would they know that you are better than your teammate? So if you start doing the work, showing them, that's gonna be no-brainer. You are the person for the job. Now, reason number 2. If there is a field that you want to enter but you've never done before and you really don't have any experience in it, for example, you studied chemistry but all of a sudden you want to be in newspaper publishing, you don't know anything about it. Your degree is completely different. So what you do is you ask any journalist, hey, can I help you? I'm just gonna do easy tasks for free, but that will allow you to learn the tasks that you didn't learn in school. From my experience, from what I've seen, the best people at their job are the ones that have done it for free for years, until people just couldn't deny the fact that they are a genius at what they do and they paid them 6 figures and more. So yes, you can enter that field and just be an assistant and get paid little money, but that may actually stall your growth because you're only going to be learning the assistant tasks, not the ones that make you the 6 figures. So if you haven't caught on yet, doing the work for free gets your foot in the door. You get to learn the tasks that you want to be doing and you get to meet the people that make decisions. So once again, if you're trying to enter into a field and you don't really know anybody, so if you're trying to be a doctor, going and volunteering at a hospital, you meet a lot of doctors, you meet a lot of HR personnel, you meet a lot of nurses. all of a sudden your networking opportunities are just growing. And yes, you don't get paid, but you know the people that you need to know. You get to talk to the doctors, learn from them, and that is invaluable experience that people that get paid don't really get. So, you might be asking, but Yana, why is it just in college that that's so important? Why can't I just graduate and then do it? Well, first of all, college is the time where you're probably living with your parents or you have some sort of accommodation so that you don't really need the stable income coming in. Once you're past college and you're renting yourself an apartment or you have to pay for mortgage, it's much more difficult to try and take on more work for free. But while you're in college, you already said your parents are helping you with housing, they also might be feeding you. You don't really need the income besides spending it on your fun and whatever you want to do. But also, something you don't realize until you exit college is everybody wants to help a college student. I don't know why, but that's true. If you come to somebody, especially if they are an alumni from your college, and you're saying, hey, I'm a college student, I'm in this year, but I'm really interested, it just sparks something in them. They want to help you. They see that you're doing the things you should be doing, that you're reaching out to them, and they want to help you. I really don't know why, but even internships are for college students. As soon as you exit the college time, that's it. You need to be getting a job. Nobody is looking at you like, oh my God, look at that young student trying to do their best, going to study and also trying to work on the side. No, they're just like, okay, so you graduated, so now you get a job. Okay, they don't see the point of helping you. I don't know why, but that's why college time is more lucrative than you might realize. Now, if you can't work for free and you absolutely need money, go ahead and watch this video where I'm talking about all the jobs I've done while in college, from easiest to the ones that would make you the most money. Thank you guys for watching this. I wish you the best of luck and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.